Well, hello, everyone who may and or may not be named Tom. Perhaps, potentially, they could be. You never know. Hold on. Gonna make this thing work. I am Iron Tom. Well, that would certainly be an interesting way of doing things. Hold on. I want to see if this works. Doesn't work just yet. I'll hold on. We'll get this figured out. Oh, that's why. All right. That. And then... so what's up, guys? 18 months? That's like... Oh! Dude! How is that even possible? Like, honest to God, how is that even a possible thing? I just don't understand it. And Vlad, I know you're slightly jealous that I've got the Tom. I've got the Tom going. But yeah. So hi, I'm Tom. And yeah. There's some tomfoolery with that one. There's some shenanigans attached to it. Let's see. I will be working on it because I should at least find the audio clip that goes with it. Because, yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Jimmy Bob Cornflake. I know tonight is not the Forza night, but thank you for popping on in. Relic, thank you for being here, my friend. Vlad, hanging out. What up? Doc Goldeneye, how are you doing? I worked in a haunted house. My name's Tom. So, Super Goat, what's up, dude? How are you doing? I managed to get all of nothing done over the weekend. And I have Vlad, Melissa Headcase, and Relic to blame for it. And work. Work also got in the way a little bit as well. What did I do? I did something dumb, and I picked up another first-person shooter. One that has many, many, many unlocks. Of exploring the frozen wastes near Winterhold, eh? Actually, we just climbed out of this little cozy Septimus Cygnus's little place there, and I am reminded as to why. So we actually have to go harvesting blood. Me, Vlad, Head Cheese, K, and Universal. Yes. Ah, yes, Hermaeus More. Yes, indeed. The weird Cthulian, like, I know everything oogly boogly. But, my ear itches, and I don't know why. No clue. But, try bandit camps. Yeah. That's a very valid point. See, we're gonna be like a vampire without being a vampire. Potentially. Though, as Relic was highlighting, Vlad, Relic, Melissa Headcase, K, Universal, there was a lot of gaming over the weekend that consisted of, you know, I actually have it over here. Hold on, hold that thought. I'll grab this. I'll grab this. So, a whole lot of gaming. Call of Duty Modern Warfare that came out in 2019. And I thought I had broken free from Call of Duty Cold War. And you jerks dragged me right back into it all over again. Here's the funny thing. I have owned, let's see. I have owned Call of Duty World War II. Cold War is fun. I've only played the multiplayers. I have never actually played. Well, Supergoat, were you actually around this weekend? And do you have Modern Warfare? Because are you on our friends? You should be on our friends list, dude. Don't give me that sass. If you saw us on, you should have jumped in. And you should have at least had some of us on your friends list. Unless you've been excommunicated to the land of no friend zone. Man, where were you? What were you doing? I don't even remember seeing you online, which is weird, but let me readjust myself here in my seat. Yeah, Relic's giving you the side eye right there. So, with that said, like, I played way too much of Modern Warfare over the weekend. Modern Warfare, a game that is from 2019, and Cold War was from 2020. I believe we determined that Call of Duty World War II was 2017. The interesting thing about that is I've only ever played the multiplayer. I've never once played any of the campaign. None of the campaign. Nada. Zero. Oh, we gotta get Falmer. Falmer blood. Discover the significance of the Crimson Nun route. Actually, you know, the funny thing about that is we could actually go to one of those places. Turned on Cold War and noticed that the Motley Crew 132 or whatever has the AKC clan tag, and I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is either. I have utterly no idea. So, oh, that's our other property right down there. Thankfully, you won't need to collect Khajiit or Argonian. Those enemies are pretty rare. Yeah, I could potentially just harvest my own blood. So there is that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't even remember how much, like, weight I'm carrying. 116. Do I have crap that I want to get rid of? I don't think so. Potions, weapons. I think I have everything I need to have. I mean, we have the knife of pokey murder. We have the knifey stabby, and then the fork of chaos. So here's the thing about these particular. White River Camp works since in the Mammoth Death Spike pit, there's a high elf body in there. Ooh, interesting idea, good sir. So I'm all the way out there, but I do need Falmer blood, so I believe what I can do is I can go back to the Tower of Mazark, and I can go underground once again, and I can go scouring the countryside for... Ooh, I like all the snow. The snow is... I like this atmosphere. So after playing Fallout, yes, Skyrim looks a little dated, more so. But you know what? It still looks really good. And I think that we can actually get some, like, upgrades as far as mods go for, like, visual upgrades. So that's one of the things that I didn't do was add in any of the... Wait. I don't even know... Can I go through here? I forget where I needed to go to get all this stuff done. Blackreach. Is it Blackreach? I think Blackreach is the giant open underground area. And the thing about that is, supposedly that's where the glasshead fish are, or the glass fish, or whatever weirdness that they've got going on there. And this we should be able to pull some Falmer out of here for us. There we go. Boop. Can we go swimming? Perhaps? We are a Khajiit. And, uh-oh. Don't drown. Oh, what's this? iPod spiderfish. Oh, glassfish. 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 We get the glassfish we needed. We totally get the glassfish that we needed. So that is exactly what we had to do. Geode. So, yes. So now we have the fish we needed to have for the fishing quest. But I will say, at least it's not like the fishing out of, it's not, ooh. Why do I have fork and fork? I am supposed to have fork and knife. There we go. There we go. But the only thing about it is, leave it to me to fork it up? Absolutely. That goes without saying. We had... Didn't we have a bow? Stop. Soul time. Chance to paralyze. Yes, that was the bow right there. So this does paralysis and... It does paralysis and it does a little bit of soul stealing. Because the fork and knife combo actually takes a ton of soul gems. Why is this guy not being paralyzed? Oh, now he gets paralyzed. There it is. Oh, oh boy. Oop. Am I even hitting you? Ooh, okay. Cirque Lunicus. Wait, hold up. Is it? It is. It's Storm, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. Sound the horns, for it is announced that Storm, this day, and everyone here, is pronounced to be wonderfully, epically, amazingly, incredibly, and in all other ways fantabulous. And this proclamation is beyond constantation. So hurrah, huzzah, and rock on. Cirque Lunicus! Good day to you, sir. How are you? What is going on, my friend? I hope you had a moderately delightful weekend. It is melty temperatures up. Well, actually, no, it's not melty temperatures. It's like, it was 77 degrees when I got home, or was driving home, And the air is much like a tropical rainforest. And when I say that, it's raining outside. It is 120% humidity outside. And it is disgusting out there. It is utterly disgusting outside. So that was also... Ooh, Harvest Blood. It's going well. Officially signed up to audition for a big production of Little Shop of Horrors. So nervous but happy. Been singing all day to practice. That, my friend, is pretty awesome. Oop. I just got hit by something. What'd I get hit by? Something up here. No, but dude, that's cool. I am in need of adding the sound clip to that. I need to find the appropriate sound clip for that. But yes, that wound up being one of the most ridiculously comical in-jokes as we were gaming from this weekend. Oh, BG Trance, Tractor Man, how's everybody doing? It's super hot here in Europe. It feels like... oh, yeah. So, here's the thing. Once upon a time, our department used to have air conditioning. There used to be a tiny little flow of air conditioning, which was a savior because the area I am in has no airflow. So, with no airflow, it gets very, very, very disgusting. BG Trans, thank you very much. To you, my friend. And I can do heat as long as there is air. If the air is not moving, you get pretty much just... It stifles, and it is suffocating, and it is not enjoyable. Doing good. Happy I made it to the show. How was the show, Tractor Man? Okay, thanks.
Annihilated.
Ooh, a chest. Shiny chrome. I love that line. Ride eternal, shiny and chrome. Immortan Joe, the immortal character actor that he was. Hugh Keys Byrne. He was an amazing, amazing, amazing actor. Very cool. See, there's another movie coming with Furiosa. Yeah, it's basically it is the backstory to Furiosa. It is Furiosa's tale. And I'm very excited for this because we got a movie that we just didn't deserve when we got Fury Road. Fury Road was a movie that somehow or another, against all odds, managed to get created. And it was unbelievably good. Ooh, who are you? Another fish. A weird looking fish. Right. Come on. Got you. Fun fact, the object of golf is to play the least amount of golf. You know, it's funny. That is funny. I am not a golf fan. I can't wrap my brain around golf. You couldn't go anywhere in the showground without hearing the familiar deep growl of a muscle car. Dude, that is so awesome. I hope you had an amazing time this weekend, because some of the pictures that you put up were very cool, and I certainly appreciate you sharing some of those pictures with us. And for those who don't know, Tractor Man went to a rather amazing car show over the weekend and did put a couple of pictures up in the Discord. So if you're not part of our Discord, your mother looking good. Man, it's nice to be the first on a stream. I know I didn't type anything, but I was here before the guy who said Forza Wednesday or something like that. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And thank you for being here. We're underground. We are totally underground doing something. I'm not entirely sure what exactly we're doing, but we're kind of roaming around. in this like really weird underground kind of area. And yes, as of Forza, Forza, the new expansion, is coming out. The DLC is hitting, I think, tomorrow, actually, because, yeah, it's hitting on the 19th. And it is the Hot Wheels DLC. And I know there is so many people out there looking... made a video of a ZL1 Camaro doing a dyno pull, but the video's too long to post in the Discord. Okay. That's a good question. Yeah, I think my Discord has a limited amount of, Well, there was a lot of people who seemed to like the first Hot Wheels, DLC. Good news, this Friday is the first Ole Flannel Forza Friday. I'm going to join Jared Strang. That is awesome and fantastic news. And we will still be having Forza on Friday. So don't you guys worry about that. Friday seems to be the best day for everyone to game together. And we are still definitely going to keep it on Friday. It just depends on how the schedule is going to play out this week. And I'm telling you, it's been really hot and really miserable. So... Oh, hello. Who are you? I'm gonna go sneak back down here. So it's just kind of one of those things, like... It would definitely be nice if the weather kind of cooperated, because I don't have any air conditioning in here. I have a fan pointed in my direction. And that is the only way that I am keeping... I can't even say cool. The air is moving, that's it. Ooh, hello. Good sir. I wish to contact you about your car's extended warranty. You got a Series X? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I believe you are going to be suitably happy with the Series X. The Series X is a really, really, really nice console. And it's pretty potent. I like the shape of it, how it looks. It's a neat little console. It's more utilitarian than, say, the PlayStation, which is like an Art Deco piece. If you can kind of... Oh, hello. Good day, sir. Hip hip. Cheerio. I'm gonna see if I can shorten that dyno pull. Okay, man. No problem. No problem. Hello. Gonna steal their ears. That's bizarre. And I don't understand why the Falmer is the only species of creature that we steal their ears from them. Why? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm really not so sure about it. What does that do? I don't know what that does. I like the PlayStation 5 more than... I do too. Honestly, I do too. The only unfortunate thing about it is the exclusives coming to the Xbox versus the exclusives coming to the PlayStation. There are games that are coming to the Xbox that I absolutely have to have. Dark Tide is coming to the Xbox. That is the Warhammer 40k version of Vermintide. Ooh. Over here capturing all kinds of souls. But yeah, Dark Tide is coming. We've got the sequel to... Ooh, there's a giant down there. The secret to Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade. We've got a sequel coming to Hellblade, and basically anything Bethesda related, when they finally do release it, it is going to be exclusive to the Xbox, which is unfortunate. And it's on Game Pass. Well, ooh, I got him. So the interesting thing is, with that, PlayStation now has their own version of what... Oh, we missed. We went into the death animation and we missed. That guy's running really weird. Look at him go. God of War Ragnarok, yes. Yes, it is. So, all right, where'd this guy go? No? We lost him. I don't know how we lost him. But the, God of War is coming to the PlayStation, which is cool, but there is so many other games that I just don't have access to without having an Xbox. And the fact that the Xbox is also more friendly when it comes to the crossplay for the PlayStation. I don't know what this does. Oh, hello. So, having an Xbox actually allows me to game, and Forza is an Xbox exclusive. There he is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kind of gingerly take you out. My bad. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I hope God of War Ragnarok is going to be good. I really hope it's going to be good, too. But if it's any indication, the guys who did God of War, the most recent one, if it's any indication for the stuff that they are doing, it should be good. We should have a good product on our hand. I mean, we can always hope, but I think it's actually going to be a decent game. Made it short and posted. All right, man. We will definitely have to check that out. Also, here's a door. I don't know where it goes. Let's go open it and find out. Hall of Rumination. In the newest trailer, I saw the graphics. Yeah, like even... Oh, who are these people? I don't know who they are. They're Falmer servants. And, yeah. Oh. Hoo-hoo! Good night. Oh, crap. Critical strike. How come my stuff isn't also Final Fantasy VII Part 2, but that comes out next year, not too many releases. Oh, they showed Fenrir. That should be neat. That should be really, really, really neat. I don't think I've ever been in here. I'm sorry. I know you are mere servant of the Falmer. Ooh. That guy got it in the neck. I'm sorry. That doesn't open. Blushing! I don't understand why certain consoles have... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't understand the idea of console exclusives anymore. I don't call Xbox-specific games Xbox exclusive like Forza. It's on PC too, which mine runs better than the new Xbox. Yeah, that is true too. The Camaro made 512 horsepower to the wheels because they couldn't get the wheel speed fast enough. The car must have known that it wasn't moving, so it limited the car to 170 miles an hour. If Fenrir is shown, that means Ragnarok is coming, because it is said that the Great Wolf will herald the end of the world. Yes, that is one of the harbingers of Ragnarok in Norse mythology. One of those... Basically, there are a couple of things that actually have to happen before Ragnarok actually occurs. And you need Fimbulwinter, which is a series of very bad winters. So you need to have several of these bad winters all in a row. Nika Fernandez! Fenrir is Loki's son. Yes, the the monstrous offspring of the giantess Angrboda and Loki. Thank you, Nika Fernandez. Car should have been going around 200 miles an hour. It could do it. So, the 3 monstrous offspring are Fenrir, Jormungandr, and Hel. Let's see, where does this go? Oh, hello. Oh, you want to fight? Boink. These guys don't put up too much of a fight. They are mere servants to their blind masters, and I don't understand why these guys are serving them. Kind of strange. Spider egg. Okay. But yeah, so Fimbulwinter needs to happen, and then I believe it's three roosters crow or 3 horns are blown. And how come we can't open this? I need to drive home. See you later. Drive safe. You will? We can't open that. Very unusual. Yep, Jormungandr is the... So, Loki has been around. You are not wrong. So, the interesting thing is that with Loki, he has these children. Odin finds Jormungandr, and he basically grabs the thing by the tail and throws it into the realm of Midgard, where Jormungandr lands in the ocean and then grows so large that he encircles all of Midgard and becomes so large that he bites his own tail. One of the things that happens during Ragnarok is Jormungandr releases his tail and begins to thrash, and the ground quakes. So there is a lot of destruction that is a central theme that happens during Ragnarok. Oh, you. Boop. Good night. Fenrir, where he is bound at the base of the World Tree, breaks free of his bonds. And the binding of Fenrir is a whole other tale in Norse mythology by itself. So it gets to be some pretty interesting stuff. Fenrir is bound by a cord made of impossible things forged by the dwarves of Svartalheim. So that's a thing that happens. Where is this? I don't even know where I am, man. I've never explored these areas this extensively. Non-root. Read warrior. Let's do. Oop, oop. Wow, that would my Audi has a Lambo engine. Nice. That is a step in the right direction. Hero. I have a coworker with an Audi. He is very, very proud of his Audi. And it's kind of funny, too. But then I take him out in my Camaro, and he's like, your Camaro is weird. It makes power everywhere. Oop. Oop. Like, whoop. What did... Oh, crap. So yeah, my Camaro, it just, regardless of where you are in the power band, I mean, you just whomp the pedal, you downshift, and it goes. It just goes. Oh. Oh, we got her. That was interesting. No replacement for displacement. That is the general theme. Yes, it is. Yep, it's a 6-speed. But yeah, you can be But what about fuel consumption? My friend, it is not miles per gallon, but it is smiles per gallon. Also happy that I get to see a GMC Typhoon and a GMC Cyclone all in the span of about... Okay, Tractor Man. So those are super, super, super rare cars. I prefer the Cyclone to the Typhoon because I like the pickup truck body style, not the SUV body style. Tears at the gas station? No. Nope. I fully expect to pay what I pay when I go to the gas station. I'm not... Like, that's one of the things that is life. I don't care how much I have to put into the fuel tank. It is one of those things that I accept as a reality of the situation. So I don't really worry about, you know, oh, I got to fill up the gas tank. Boo-hoo. I can pass everything but a gas station. Eh. You don't live on the coast, so it ain't that... Well, it's not that I don't live on the coast. I live probably 45 minutes... Oh, these things are creepy. I live about 45 minutes to an hour from Boston. So, I'm actually not too far from the coast. But I'm on the East Coast. So there's that. Titan, eggs, antenna. Ooh, and a ring. I don't like them either. They are creepy. This is disgusting. I don't want to be involved in it. It is gross and generally unpleasant. So I agree with you, Doc Goldeneye. Completely agree with you. Hey, there's like, I don't even know what I'm doing down here. I'm just kind of wandering in circles and finding stuff like this. Don't even know. more so we're talking about cars and car shows and console exclusives, which and throw in the Norse mythology as well. But I mean, that's why I also have 2 out of the 3 monstrous children of Loki tattooed upon my arm. So that's a thing. Ooh, this is cool looking. You know, it's something to be said to revisit games every now and again, especially games like this that have just, they've really kept up with it. I mean, how many different releases has Skyrim seen? You know? And the fact that we can, we also saw a McLaren, a Myers-Manx dune buggy, Ford Ranger, lowrider, and a lot of Camaros and a lot of Plymouth Cudas. You know what? The Myers-Manx, my grandfather had a Volkswagen dune buggy, basically a Myers-Manx body. So it was a dune buggy body, and my cousin used to go all over the place with him, and they would go to Dunkin' Donuts together. And he was one of those types of guys who he had his crew of like old people that he knew at the Dunkin' Donuts, and this is like a common thing. So by extension, my cousin knew all of these Dunkin' Donuts regulars. Talking with my brother about trading cars. I'll send a picture of his car. Aha. But no, your mother looking good. I personally believe that there are, you know, there's all kinds of different stuff, and everybody can be into different cars. Everybody can have different tastes and different likes. That's why I go to the Cars and Coffee instead of a regular car show, because personally I feel like a regular car show doesn't do justice to the automotive community as a whole. A lot of car shows tend to be very exclusive, so to speak. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Go. But, yeah, car shows tend to be very exclusive. And they have, like, you get a lot of people who've got a lot of opinions at car shows. A Cars and Coffee event, you show up in whatever you have. It can be a beater, or it can be an, a super exotic. You can roll in there with a Bugatti, and you can park next to a lowered F-150 that's got like a Cummins diesel swap. That is what a Cars and Coffee really, really shines at. And nobody rolls in there with an attitude. Everybody just wants to have a good time. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. While we are mining, let's go check out this picture. Ooh, that is cool. I like the color. I really, really, really like the color. $5 liter? I do like that body style, too. We have something with blue. I like the blue, though. That's a really great blue. I love that blue color. That blue, like that nice dark blue with the stripe, looks awesome. All right. Let's keep poking around here. I think I actually have something. Yeah, that is a nice Ford blue. A very nice Ford blue. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Where am I? I don't even know how to get there. Discover the... Oh, that's his field laboratory. Okay, no, we can get over there. When I did shows, I was picky about where I went because it was my time, my money, and my day. So I didn't want to waste it going to someplace where I knew I had no chance of winning. For example, we have a car group called Coal Crackers, and those guys had modern cars. I went to 5 shows or so they hosted and never won anything. Man. Even though it's called the biggest muscle car party of the year, this show has everything from muscle cars to tuners to trucks to just your daily driver. Some guy entered his daily driven Ford Ranger. It was rusty and beat, but he was proud of it. And that right there is key. The fact that he was proud of his vehicle. I think it's this way. Finally, I went to a high school event they did, and one of their members came over to select my car, and the head guy was like, "Are you sure? We don't select moderns," and I heard them, so I stood up and was like, why am I wasting my money with your guys' events? Yeah, you know... Oh, these things are so gross. Then they hosted a show at my high school the following year, and they chose me best of show. You know what? And after so much time and so much effort and everything like that, it's well worth it and earned and everything else. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, man. Looks like a 2019, but it's a 21, and he has a kid and a wife, so the Mustang isn't really good for family. Well, I mean, I put a car seat in the back of my Camaro, and I brought my nephew around with me. So, that's totally a thing. That's totally a thing that can happen. Totally a thing that can happen. Alright, what's this? This is Silent Ruin. Okay, don't want that. Keep going. What's that? Yod. He also has a Bentley SUV. Those are cool. Those are definitely cool. Is that a treasure chest right there? I didn't even notice that until I was actually mining. You know what I think is pretty neat, though? The Lamborghini Ursus. That, I think, is a cool ride. Storm, you remember the first time you faced a dwarven? Yes. Yes, I do. It was in a dwarven ruin, and it was one of the most terrifying things. Ow. Ow. Oh, crap. Ooh, gonna die. Oh, whoa, that was close. A Bentayga. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be a little bit more a family-friendly vehicle. Oh, basically anything is that has, like, a large enough back seat. Family-friendly? Right. Yeah, the first time was basically probably somewhere along the way of one of the quests to come down here, and it was terrifying running into a dwarven centurion. Like, legitimately, freakishly horrifying. Alright. So that is... activate the button. There were lots of hot rods, multiple rat rods, where the term, do you want some car with your engine, was a factor in their design. Those are cool. Those are some of the most ingenious, wild vehicles that you can really, really... Hold on. So do I have to kind of go to this one? I don't know. Maybe I do. Remember the first time I thought it was a statue, walked by it, and then all of a sudden it got foggy and my health went way down. I turned around to see this giant golden statue stepping out of the fog to slay me with the axe hand. Ouch. Yeah, family friendly. Meanwhile, he has a sticker with a kid garage on the back window. Alright, where are we going? Local map. So, Silent Ruin, pumping station, debate hall, hall of rumination. Man, there's a lot of weird stuff around here. Where do I have to go? This place is huge. What's this? Reeking Tower. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's see about... Go up this way. Head to Skyrim. Oh, that was that weird... we haven't encountered that one. Great lift at... Minzel... Mazin Chalet. Whatever the hell that is. Alright. Oh, there's a frost troll. You know, my paralyze and my soul trap really isn't working out so well. Some guy has a rat rod where the parking brake lever was a socket wrench. Okay, that's cool. You know, and that sort of stuff is actually really, really neat. All right, where are we going? We have to... Hey, when he needs to work on it, there's a tool already there. Yes, there is, and it makes it convenient. Whoa. Who are these people? Bandit Thug. So, there's apparently some stuff happening over here. That's a dead horse. That is a poor, unfortunate dead horse. Ooh. You'd get some stuff. Ah! Come on, let me get up there. Novice Conjurer. I will harvest his blood. So that is Dark Elf blood. Okay. And Dance in the Fire. As long as the 10mm socket isn't missing. It always is missing. The 10mm socket is the one to always go bye-bye. Alright. Who are you? Conjurer Adept. So, conveniently enough, that has left me in a situation where I now just have to get Wood Elf and High Elf. Very convenient. I can't forget the video I posted in Discord of a Chevy Nova with a blown 672 cubic inch big block Chevy in it driving up the road. See, that's cool. Heard it's different for every country. What screws did my PlayStation 5 have? I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, the Allen wrench. It does have the... It does have the Allen wrench for the retaining plate for the expansion drive. And I'm trying to think. I think the kit actually came with an Allen wrench to when I had to pull the retaining plate off, and then there's this little post that's in there that you can actually adjust for different types of solid state drives for the expansion bay. But I only got a gig. I got a Samsung, the 920, I want to say, or that was the model of the expansion drive. And had I waited, the prices on those things dropped like a stone. Like, you can get a 1 terabyte expansion for the PlayStation 5, and it's only like $130. A mine. Where's this mine? Stonehill. Is there people here? Oh, hi. Who are you?
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches.
There's a butterfly. Butterfly. Got him. All right, so that is a pick. That's chicken. We're not going to attack the chicken. You never, ever, ever attack the chicken. That's just bad business. However, we will steal the chicken eggs. I don't even know where I am. But that is the mine right there. Rock Wallow Mine.
Keep your arrows in their quiver, archer.
Do we have any need to go in there? I'm not quite sure. Sorley's house. I don't even know who Sorley is. Are you Sorley?
Guess the Empire is going to need plenty of iron, what with all the fighting.
Sorley the builder.
All the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work. Nothing here but the mine. Probably best you keep moving.
Really?
Talk to my parents if you need something.
Let me see your eyes.
Pactor and I, we make sure the mine out with it.
My parents keep a close eye on the miners. They can't
So they're not vampires, so that's a good thing. I only bought a storage card for my Series X because it was a special. Capital One had a $75 cash back on it from a website, and it was on sale for $165. So I figured basically $90 for $200 storage. That is a great deal. That is a great deal. But yeah, I bought mine when it was like when they were first released, and yeah, it was anywhere in the neighborhood of like 220 to 230 bucks. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on something here. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There was something happening there. All right. I need to go back down underground, but oh hey, there's another dragon up at the top of the hill. I don't want to go up there. And there was a blown 672 in another Nova that was running on race gas or methanol because the exhaust, when it drove past us, was stone cold, no heat in it. I think methanol. Oh bother. Yeah, methanol does that. Methanol actually burns in such a way so that you don't actually need to run coolant. The Galaxy Defender! How are you? What is going on? We are here to equip the Knife of Pokey Murder and the Fork of Chaos. Ooh. And we are going to attack this dragon. I don't know. Oh. Oh, crap. It's a giant. This giant wants a little, this giant wants a piece of us, too. How's my night going? My night is going pretty good, because I just took down a dragon and a giant with a fork and a knife. We have been discussing Norse mythology. We have been discussing cars. We have been discussing, like, all kinds of cool stuff tonight, actually. We're stealing his toe. I don't know why we're taking his toe, but we're taking his toe. I mean, let's see. Well, I guess we can go check out this dragon and see what he's all about. If we can actually get up to the top of this mountain. Maybe I don't want to get up to the top of the mountain. Maybe I'm just lazy. You know, maybe I'm just a lazy dragonborn. Have you guys ever considered that? Like, maybe I'm just a Khajiit. And I've apparently disappeared. I don't know what is currently going on. We are completely invisible. We are an invisible Khajiit. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I'm just a simple Khajiit. Perhaps I don't want to be the Dragonborn. Perhaps I'm just a lazy Dragonborn. And I'm using my powers for my own self-gain. You ever think about that one? Maybe I don't want to be the chosen one. I am the chosen one. All right. All right. What's this? Nothing. But it looks like mud. It does look like mud. Galaxy Defender, are you also excited for the release of the newest DLC for Forza in a day's time? Because we certainly are. like there are always butterflies around... Oh, that guy. There's butterflies around cemeteries. I don't understand that one. Not poor Timothy! Yeah, very yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm excited. I'm very excited. How do we get in this thing? Oh, Henstag Ruin. Hello? Okay. So there's stuff out there that is coming to attack me. Let's go find out what this stuff is. And we shall assault them with a knife and a fork. Oop, what is that? Oh, it's a Charis? Why is there... Okay, why are there Charis? This is very unusual. I don't know why there are Charis that don't want to die. These things are creepy. Oh, it's like stalking me. It's like the Charis is stalking me. Oh, wrong bow. I'm just gonna... And now we... Oh, there we go. These things are weird. There's something else that's over here? Oh, no, those are the two dead ones. Okay. And we saw a drag car that the guy said had 1,900 horsepower that they were going to run on the dyno, and you could watch the face of the dyno guy next to him give him a look of surprise and shock. That's actually kind of funny. Like, I think there is an upper limit as to the amount of horsepower that you can actually measure on a dyno like that. Like, that is a lot of horsepower. Yeah, I think because a lot of that stuff, I mean, too much horsepower can just sort of blow that stuff to pieces. What's this? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Mirror watch? Oh, another Charis? Come on now. Don't spit on me. Oh, God. These things are so creepy. Oh, who's this? Hans! He's got a bucket, a woodcutter's axe. What's this? Sindar's Tower Notes. Deep in the swamps of Hjalmarch, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare to speak the name Mirwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. What I can deduce of its past comes from its present. From the cut of the stone to the wards that surround it, every piece is a clue, a signature that can be traced back to pen and hand. The stone seal that guards the entrance is none other than the Eye of Magnus, a symbol born from the legacy of Shalendor. Its burning gaze can be found not just in Mirwatch, but outside the College of Winterhold. Could it be the mages here were cast out from the college and set out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the mind of its occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. Okay, this is very interesting. So what does Hans have? Hans has a book of spell of flames. Hans's journal. Let's read it. Started Mirwatch. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. Activate the seal. I've heard that fool Sinnar say it over and over. Breath stinking of ale as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell, but so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless, just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bottle of hunting brew and the bucket with which we had history. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long-dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, out slipped two items of value, a map and a note to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick. They were instructions, a way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't make a lick of sense, but the eye is the stone seal, that much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon. Still nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got the bastard's tomb. I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully, I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. Okay, so I believe we read the journal. We have another quest that I've never experienced before. This is going to be interesting. Nika Fernandez! So good to see you. Alright. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So, why don't we dump off some of our excess garbage that we own back in our house. And our house being... Where's our house? There's our house. We're gonna go Hendraheim to dump everything off. Because it's far easier to dump stuff off in Hendraheim than it is like anywhere else. Because that's basically where all my stuff has accumulated over the duration of the gameplay for owning the house. Alright. And unfortunately, I really wish that this game had a better inventory management system. Fallout 4 has good inventory management. Fallout 4 has a significantly better inventory management system. Those... Dynamo Core. Oh yeah. Dragon Bones. Dragon Scales. Emerald. Essence Extractor. The ore. Goat horns we get to keep. Soul gems, though. We'll just stash the torch in there too. We're down to 297 pounds. 297 pounds of what? I kind of don't know. We have too many potions. We have 28 potions, so 30. So that's like, it's almost 15 pounds worth of potions. Almost. Oh, we've got cheese. We definitely have cheese to dump off. And we have a very healthy amount of ingredients that we also need to dump off as well. Okay. So, definitely the ingredients, definitely the cheese, and then we'll go back and we'll see about that tower, because that tower looks like a cool place to get lost in. And I say this coming from, hey, that's a neat looking place. Let's go investigate. No trespassing signs. That thing is so creepy, it's disgusting. Ingredients. We're going to keep the Crimson Nern root, because I think I need it for something. I'm not sure what. Giant's Toe. We're going to keep the glass fish. Oh, no, we need the goldfish. We need the goldfish. We need at least one goldfish. It occurs to me we really have too much stuff. We should actually, like, make use of some of this stuff and make some potions. But who does that? Come on now. We've dropped like 23 pounds worth of stuff right there. So that's a step in the right direction. All right. Act. Whiterun. Oh, whoops. We went to the Whiterun stable. I'm doing pretty good today. It is very hot today. It is very humid. Kind of gross. But, you know, it's okay. We make do. Ooh, flowers. So I have a fan. I have a fan right over there that is blowing air on me. It's not cold air because I have no air conditioning here. And my PlayStation and my television and my laptop and my lights, they all make heat. They all produce a lot of heat. Way too much heat. So it's kind of one of those things. If it does get too hot, I'm probably we won't go too late if it gets too hot.
If you're looking the finest weapons and armor.
Polanius, do you have goat horns? No. He does not own any goat horns that she wishes to sell me. Okay, Breeze home. Cheese home. All the cheese. Alright, food. There we go. Fusro cheese. There's a 16 Hellcat Charger for sale. 77K. 1400 twin turbo. Wait, so did they twin? Wait, hold on. It's a Hellcat. Did they get rid of the supercharger and put the twin turbos in? Or, like, how does that work? I like how the cheese showers from the rafters. Oh, yeah. That's always fun.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Corel the Great, thank you so much for the follow. I very much
Everything's for
appreciate
sale,
that.
my friend.
How are you today?
Trinkets,
What's going
odds and
on?
ends.
They took the blower off and put a massive plenum on it and then put in... Oh, okay. No, I can see. So they used the whole upper portion of, like, the adapter plate for the engine and use that to... Well, you don't say. You don't say at all, my friend. And there is Ceratix. How is everything? What is going on? I forgot what I needed. I needed goat skulls, but I don't have them.
Do come.
How is everything? What's new? What's shaking? I hope you are well today. Whole motor and transmission is built. I would certainly hope so. To withstand that level of horsepower. Ceratix. What is Monday doing for you, my friend? How is Monday going? Long time no see. Thought you would like this. Hell yeah. But yeah, how you been? What's new? How's everything doing?
I work for Bellathor.
Sigurd.
At the general goods store.
No, we need a high elf and high elf and a wood elf? Hold on. Wood elf and high elf. And then we need to go, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to Mirrorwatch. We're definitely gonna go back to Mirrorwatch. Because this is a new place, and I have no idea what's inside there. Chill didn't go to bed till like 6 this morning and didn't wake up till 5:15 this evening. Interesting. I didn't go to bed till midnight, and then I woke up at 4:45 in the morning. And then I worked all day. I got out at 5 o'clock, and now I'm here, and it's like 130% humidity outside, upper 70s. It was raining earlier. Side note to the rain, my Jeep didn't leak today. So, fingers crossed, perhaps it's still not going to leak. Also, we need a spell. Destruction. Flames. That one. Oip. Alright, so we've activated... No. Activated. That's a rabbit. What's this rabbit doing? I swear, if this is a bunch of, The tower door lock was unlocked by mysterious forces. Alright, no, this is... That's a lot like at the College of Winterhold. Alright, no, this is weird. That's super weird. Oh, the hair. Not like hair on your head, but like hair as an H-A-R-E, like the rabbit kind of hair. Indeed. Alright, let's go find out what's inside Mirrorwatch here. What's this? Don't even tell me this is another place for us to live. Cannot sleep in an owned bed. Okay. So... how the hell... Please send the rain this way. We have definitely needed rain as well. Yeah, we have needed some significant rain. It has been... Let's play. So apparently this is our new home. What's this? Open Mirrorwatch Gallery. I don't know what this is. Let's discover. I was just relaxing listening to the stream. Whoa. Hold on. What on earth is this place? Alright, so we've got a rather elaborate enchanting setup. Alchemy setup. Ooh, man. Look at all this stuff. We've got mannequins. all the weapons. My Monday has been quite hard. I've had a week and a half without rest, and my whole body aches from the same fatigue. Waiting for Friday, which is my day off. I certainly hope that staff of Yurik Galderson, staff of Magnus, Spider Control Rod, Sanguine Rose, Wabbajack, Skull of Corruption, Blade of Woe. Dude, this is some serious amounts of stuff. Did you hear the new song Disturbed put out the other day? I have not yet. Relic had mentioned something about it, but I've yet to listen to it or at least like sit down and listen to it. Glassbow is the Stag Prince, Soul Render, Blood Scythe, Dwarven Black Bow of Fate, Blood Skull Blade, Champion's Cudgel. Yeah, this is some cool stuff over here. So apparently this is our new home. Or not new home, but we have a workbench, a grindstone, a forge, a tanning rack. There's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, Relic's got some opinions. Relic has some opinions. What are paragons? I've never found a paragon. I don't know what they are. Oh, man. There is a lot of stuff we can store in here. Look at this place. This place is neat. I kind of like this. What game should I install to play together? Nico Fernandez, just Wreckfest and SnowRunner. You know what? Wreckfest is a lot of fun. SnowRunner. This place is my storage house. I've never been here. I didn't know this was a thing. Holy crap, what's this thing? I think this Arcane Enchanter is awesome. Mirror Watch. I have seen the trophy list of what games you got, and you also got a lot. Alright, Cure Disease Potion. Take that gold right there. And we're definitely going to take that silver ring, because it's mine. This is my house. I'm going to take the stuff. What's this? Oh! Oh, look at these chairs. Look at these armchairs. And these low backs. And we're sitting right next to a fire. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Medieval, Need for Speed Heat, SnowRunner, Wreckfest, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a lot of fun. No Man's Sky is one of those weird games where you can just... No Man's Sky is very similar to Skyrim in that you can simply explore. There's a glass dagger. I got plenty of them. Yeah, No Man's Sky is cool because you can go to all kinds of different worlds, and if you find a world or a landscape that you like, you can create like a home and a base there and everything else. So... It's definitely a good thing to have a lot of games. I have a lot of games too. A lot of the stuff I got for free from having PlayStation Plus, and then every time the month rolls over, all you have to do is just, you know, add some games to your library. Alright, so apparently we need to go to... Alright, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to see what this is about so that I can get into... Oh, you know what I should do too? Hold on. I think it's Fort Greymoor. Let's see if there's any... I will install a couple of them tomorrow. I highly recommend SnowRunner. I cannot recommend SnowRunner enough to anybody who's interested in playing. No Man's Sky, was that still free? I can't remember if that was free or not. Oh, hey. There's a lot of people here. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. If that ain't gonna work. So... I'm gonna fill you up with arrows. Oh, critical strike, you say? Alright, we'll take that. And we'll take that, and... Oh, really? And... Go! Oh, you're kidding me. Come on, at least hit somebody. Oh, I saw that one. Oh, I got one of them. And another one. Oh. We should revisit this whole healing thing. This month we got Man of Medan and Crash Bandicoot 4. I have played Man of Medan the other day, and sometimes I scared the so it's really crazy. I had no idea that game was that that intense. All right. That. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh no, we can't use the Soul Trap spell because ow. Get you. Get you. All right. Who else? You. Insufficient charge. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, is it because this thing doesn't have enough of a... You know what? I think it's because it's out of a charge. Oh! Okay. That's the Wood Elf. Okay. Apparently coming to the location here was a really good idea. So that's one less type of blood that we actually have to try to harvest. But that's okay. I've never actually heard of that game until I saw the game come up on PlayStation Plus. That. Save the game? Yeah, not a bad idea. I can do that. Yeah, that's really not a bad idea. We should also recharge. Oh, you know why it's not trapping souls? You know why it's not trapping souls? Mostly because... There we go. We ran out of soul gems. Boss fight incoming? I don't think so. I certainly hope not. All right, now we're going to go back here. We're going to go back here. We're going to try to figure out the Crimson Nern route. Millie, Heather, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? What's going on? What's new? Alright, let's see about... Okay. Alright, let's try not to die by doing this. Whee! Alright, perfect. Fullbar! It is so good to see you. You have a headache? It's too hot? Yes, it is too very hot. I am melting right now. It is very, very uncomfortable. It is not comfortable at all. Alright. Go. It is just shy of 80 degrees. I'm melting right now, and it's nearly 1 a.m. Yeah. It's like 8 o'clock right now for us. And it is warm. We're in like a super heat wave. We have a red warning. It's like our first ever red warning. I was watching the news, and I saw that pop up. Things like airplane runways are melting. Like, how crazy is that? I got all the windows open at the moment, and it's finally getting a little colder inside. Man, I just, like... Heat. All the heat. Orbs. The continent of Europe is on fire at the moment. Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine. Cannot even imagine. How did I open that? Actually, I don't think... I don't think there's anything in there. It's 1 a.m. and 24 degrees. Here's 22. Yeah, the bitumen is melting on the runway and roads. Our infrastructure is not built for this heat. Man, that's nuts. I mean, potentially. They're currently causing all kinds of other problems. Ooh, it's so shiny. I like the ice. We could accept pretty sure Russia is on fire too from the map of fires. Where are we supposed to go? Can I go there? Oh, no. There it is. Supposed to go this way. That chest is empty. Alright. So, hopefully, I don't get myself murdered down here. Potentially. Badar. Well, maybe... Oh, no. All these guys are, Khajiit. Unfortunately, they're Khajiit. Because I need a... high elf? I want to say? I read that no airplanes will be flying tomorrow, because tomorrow it will be the hottest day of the year. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, I don't... Like, cold, at least you can put more layers on. Heat, not so much. 24 degrees Celsius is 75.2. Okay. So this is Crimson Nirnroot. We discovered the significance of it. Wait a minute. Did I miss the door? Alright, how do I get up... We need to... Nope, that doesn't take me high enough. Oh. Oh. There's no breeze right? No, there really isn't. Okay, there's nothing. Velo the Ever-Chosen. or Velio. How are you doing? What's going on? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out how to get over... Oops. Nope, local map. We gotta get over here. Discover the significance of Crimson Nirnroot. Mountain Lion, I hope you've had a wonderful Monday. How are you doing, my friend? Doing great. Thanks for asking. How's yourself? I am doing all right. I currently have a fan right there blowing on my person, so I am attempting to stay cooler. I don't have any air conditioning in here, and I've got all sorts of wonderful electronic devices going that let me do all this magic right there. But in other news, it's totally okay. Same here. I prefer. You know, it's not that I prefer winter. I like some nice fall season, nice fall weather. All right, we need high elf blood, and then we need to figure out how to get across over there. So how the hell do I get up there? Very strange. A fan. I'm so jealous. God, I prefer the cold. I don't know. I definitely don't prefer the cold. That's for sure. Like, cold tends to bring with itself its own host of issues. I like winter because all the mosquitoes get an express ticket to hell. That is 100% accurate. Mosquitoes are awful. New England has their fair share of really, really terrible insects. Oh, do I go this way? I think I go this way. New England cold is different to England cold, though. Yes, it is. Because when our tea freezes over in the Boston Harbor, we can go skating on brown water. I have no idea what that does for anything, but that's beside the point. Yes, and we microwave it all before we dump it in the ocean. Oh, boy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh my god, I said to my Nana. Uh-oh, what'd you say? I dig the look. You strike me as a hardy Viking. You know, I do my thing. We're here to have a good time. You know, Skyrim, Fallout. We play all kinds of different games. But, you know, I left water bottles in my car, and I picked one up, and oh my god, it was hot. I was like, I could brew tea with this. So, you would brew tea with car water. Or car heat water. Want to see something scary? Take a look in car pictures. All right. Also, Velio the Ever-Chosen, we do have a Discord. We share pictures and all kinds of other tomfoolery and stuff like that. Not exactly, but it was hot enough that it was nearly boiled. Oh, dude! What happened? Wednesday, we will get rain. Hopping on right now. Awesome! We do car stuff, we do food stuff, we do music and movies, and just all kinds of, like, weird stuff. Oh, man. How bad is it? And that's on the inner wheel. Do you ever play or have played? I have. Absolutely, I have. Actually, my next D&D game is coming up on Saturday. I have a Dragonborn cleric. Dragonborn, what's the storm cleric? There's a storm cleric. Pretty sure. That's kind of fun, because a shatter spell with full power, even at low level, is kind of awesome. And it really messes some stuff up. Alright, where are we going anyways? So... Glacial Ruins. We want to go all the way over to here to discover the significance. Okay, so we have to go all the way over here to find that stuff. Planning a water fight with the Cubs tomorrow. It's been planned for months, but if it's this hot tomorrow evening at 7 p.m., still maybe... You know what, honestly, the thing about that is, like, yes, a water fight would be a good idea, but... Alright, that guy is not a high elf. We'll keep going. Yeah, even when it's that hot, like, kids have a very bad way of regulating themselves. Like, kids don't really know when it's too hot to kind of, like, just relax and chill out. So, inside, avoid that stuff. Gotcha. Okay. I have such a wacky party going on right now. We are playing for 6 months the same campaign. Yeah, we've had a very long campaign as well. Mostly because it was usually once a month when we could all sort of meet up. Alright, so I have to get across and then... Oh, oop. Yeah, don't fall. Don't fall. What does your party consist of? We've got kind of an odd sort of party makeup as well. We didn't do anything too crazy as far as any of the additional books for, additional character types and stuff like that. It's the last session of the term, and I always do a water fight. Ah! That was a hell of a bad blowout. Kimiko just off the Russians with the boys. Yes, Relic is watching the boys. And if you guys have never seen the boys, it is an unbelievably amazing television show that is on Amazon. It is definitely hard R rating. So I'll see how it goes and ask parents and ask others for advice, because yeah, absolutely. Taking a cold shower all the time. Now it helps when you stand under it, but when you go out, it's hot again. Yeah. We did a lot of extremely crazy stuff. Immediately, we already started fighting each other in 4v4. Yes, because party members fighting party members is always a good idea. We at least try to avoid that and work together. There's certainly some interesting thoughts on party dynamics when it comes to things like that, because when you sit down for a game of D&D, you enter into essentially a social contract where it says, you know, I'm here to have fun, not kind of like dick around with potentially like murdering each other. Water fights are great in this weather. I would even have a water fight in this weather. Hell yeah. Stuck my head full under the cold tap like 6 or 7 times today. Look at my hair and stuff. It dries so fast. So if you take a towel and wet the towel and just drape it behind your neck, roll it up and then just drape it behind your neck, that's why those, like if you see any of the one-man water fight, you're damn right. If you see any of those military movies where they're in the desert and they get that, like, that neck wrap, it's called a shabag. You can actually take those things, dunk those in water, wrap it around your neck. Totally worth it. After that one, half of the party got betrayed by the other, and the soul of my undead Kenku went to Orcus to seek revenge. Now I'm becoming a Kenku Lich and destroyed the city of my friends with the help of my other friends who became Draco Liches. You got some crazy stuff going on, my friend. You have some crazy stuff going on, and I think you've got some issues to work through with some friends right there. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like something's you're kind of skating on thin ice with your with your party mates. Like, holy moly, dude, that's kind of over the top. Took painkiller, but yeah, my head is banging and I'm suffering, so I'm gonna go lay down. Lots of love. Sorry I can't manage longer. Millie Heather, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out. I had one hell of a migraine yesterday, and the day after I have a migraine, which would be today, I typically have like pain on like this side of my head right there, and it's awful. So I feel you. I may do a towel. Actually, I had a flannel face cloth. Good idea. And Velio, the Ever Chosen, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. And now you actually gain access to like all those goofy little follower emotes that we have. And we do have goofy follower emotes. We've got a lot of goofy everything, basically. I hear voices, and I don't know why I hear voices. I don't know if it's this game. You always make me feel better. Glad I tuned in. Good night. Millie Heather, that is our goal. That is absolutely our goal. And I certainly hope that you do feel better this evening. I don't know why it's taken me through this way to go to that place. Someone clip that. I hear voices. Well, I mean, it's funny because now our main quest is nearly to kill each other because my half of the party became the final boss. This isn't even my final form. Oh, that's crazy. Dwarven dagger. You know what? We're gonna take this because we didn't take it the last time. Just because. Out of spite. Alright, so what's... This goes up to the glacial ruins. But we need to get here. How the hell... I don't know how we get there. So this is up that way. Okay. Whoop. Little Bernie burn. Where the hell? Where on earth is this door? I don't know. Is it back in the main room? I certainly hope not, because I Nope. We have to go investigate. We have to go and find... Where is it? How... Wait a minute. It should show me, like, where I'm sort of supposed... Oh, crap. That was almost bad. Nika Fernandez, yes, absolutely. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate that. Very much so. You've become the final boss for the other half of the party. That is funny. That is very funny. Cryptid Tales. I have the shiniest meat bicycle. That is a hell of a Discord name. That is a hell of a Discord name. That's funny stuff. Ooh. Oh, Fubar. Dude, Fubar, these pictures are awesome. Oh, Fubar, that Camaro that you park next to, I like the SS emblem in the grill there. The split grill is always nice. And that picture you got of the festival with just all the lighting and everything like that, man, that's good stuff. It is really good stuff. On your way home, the fuel pump gave up. The car would maintain idle, but with a hint of any revs, the engine would be starved of fuel and start to die. Oh, Jesus. At least you got home, right? At least you got home. Am I supposed to go down? I don't know if I'm supposed to go down. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do something. It's called saving. The meat bicycle. Okay. So, that's a hard ground underneath me. I don't know. Oh crap! Oh crap! Well then. So it occurs to me. That is too high of a distance to drop from. Oh, dude, you went to Wardruna? Ooh, Wardruna's coming around in, I think they're coming closer to the end of the year. I would love to see them. The strongest enemy in the game. Fall damage. Yes. Yes, indeed. Fall damage. We have also, I believe, Wardruna's coming around. And Heilung. I think I'm going to end up seeing Heilung because... Oh, and you know what? I know it's not in that particular theme of music, but Bloodywood is coming around towards the end of the year as well. Eduardo Gain, the artist formerly known as Norman. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on? So nice to see you pop by. I don't think I can get down here. This is peculiar. Superstorm 2022. I mean, as long as it's not a heat wave. Heilung Skull, Brothers of Metal. Yes, all of those are amazing. I love Wardruna. We played a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Need a parachute? Yes, or magic. Lots of magic. So, we played a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Is it getting saner and saner these days?
We played a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And Einar Selvig, Ubar for you, my friend. I'm just about out of these bad boys. Take a bike. So, Einar Selvig, I don't mean to talk with my mouth full, but I've got things to say. And these slow me down. So, he did a lot of... Oh, who you? Oh, we can get the blood! There we go. Absolutely. Hell yeah. And if you have any interest in watching any of our old content, you could always watch the YouTube channel. Which I think... I don't know. I forget what my, I sometimes forget what my links are as well, so don't... don't worry about that. Okay. Alright, don't fall. Thank you very much. You love the game, but you still didn't finish it? I have played so much Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I've come nowhere close to even, like, I've finished it, but oh, this is how you get down here. Oh, okay, now we're on the right track. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I love Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I like the fact that they separated mythology from, like, the day-to-day portion of the game, and with the most recent DLC, Dawn of Ragnarok, they leaned heavy into the mythology. And even still, with some of the base game, when you went on your little trips and everything, you still got a chance to experience some of the stories and the sagas in a way that Ubisoft presented it to you. So it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. Oh, all right. Watch out for those. Okay. Oh, yeah. Got more places to go through here. Take some of that. Glowing mushrooms. Who doesn't want glow? I want glowing mushrooms. I would love to have glowing mushrooms in like a glowing mushrooms in like a pot in the corner, just like a bioluminescent mushroom. Hello. Oh, crap. Crap. Ah, my bad. Oop. Just paralyzed. I didn't realize that thing was still alive. That's my bad. As an asatrist myself, I constantly search for little mismatches in their representation, but they were so minimal, it was awesome. Yes, because the cool thing is, it's an interpretation of the mythology and the stories and the tales and the sagas and all of the information that we currently have now, because we don't really know 100% of anything having to do. Proserpine! So good to see you. Guten Abend. Roll, sir. I almost dropped my remote. Don't mind me. Alright. So let's go see what this guy has. Ebony arrows. Dynamo core. Alright. So we got all that stuff. Carrying on. Carrying on. So we need to... We have to go to that door. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't need that stuff. So this actually brings us back up to Skyrim. So I could have taken that, and I could have taken this route right here. Hold on. Yeah, so we have to go through this one. Proser, I hope you are doing fantastic this evening. It is so good to see you. I hope everybody's doing good this evening. But no, as I was saying about the music, so Einar Selvig, who is one of the, who is the singer for Wardruna, also has a very large hand in all of the music for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I highly, 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 highly recommend, if you have never... I know, right? They're cool, huh? I couldn't help but, and like throw in that little emote kind of thing with, so like if we do... Oop. Where'd they go? Do. This guy. No? Yeah, see? we get a whole bunch of stuff that just pops over on the screen and goofy things like that. All right. That Oh, it was this one all the way over here. Don't say. Ooh, heavy armor increased to 85. And I think that just actually, yeah, it leveled us up. So you forgot my stream. They would have heard Wardruna and all if you showed. On Sunday? If it was the one from Sunday, I was actually... So check this out. If you go to the... don't kill me! If you go to the Discord and you look up at the... Yeah, if you go to the food section of the Discord, you'll see what I was having. Totally not bitter. Okay. Ogrimmar, how are you doing, my friend? Hi, I'm Tom. I love that one. Yeah, all of the these are a lot of just follow remotes. So if you hit that follow button, Akko's no, actually I went out to a seafood restaurant. I had a fisherman's platter. Relic said you weren't online, so it's okay. All right. Thank you. I truly did not mean to throw a monkey wrench into your plans. I do appreciate you thinking of me. Oh, excuse me. I do appreciate you thinking of me. That's getting warmer just being in here. You're joking? Okay, it's all right. This is really warm. This is really, really warm right now. Actually, it was Haddock. This is where you can shout the sphere and kill the dragon. Yes, it is. It is underground. And, It is a very difficult dragon from what I understand. And I don't know... I don't know which one we're supposed to shout at. Chesney Deruzek. Oh, crap. Something just bit me. Oh. Oh. Somebody wants to play. Okay. The Fork of Chaos and the Knife of Pokey Murder. That's it. And he becomes paralyzed. Done and done. The Big Illuminating Sphere. Okay, you have officially a favorite. Really? It took you this long to establish a favorite? And... okay. Low dust. Alright. So I have a knife and a fork right now. I'll see it once I get there. So I was over there. And, oh, that thing. That thing all the way over there. It's Jamie. Which one's Jamie? I forget. I always adjust my stream a little depending on who's in my stream, so it's okay. 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 Alright. We'll make our way over there. We'll save. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kill it. Kill it with fire. And brimstone. Alright, so we're down here. The V'd-up hamster. Yes. Oh my goodness. Just cheese the dragon? Potentially. I will reverse pickpocket the dragon with so much cheese he can't fly. That's thinking, my friend. This reminds me of the house in Windhelm where the tour guide shows you around the museum and then shows you Ysgramor's spoon, which is a fork. Yes, because Ysgramor was such a legendary character that he could in fact eat soup with a fork. Ysgramor's soup spoon. BG Trance, absolutely. Thank you, my friend. And actually, the background for the hydrate video clip, or the quick little clip right there, that is that one right there. That background is, and you can see it over my left shoulder. You can see Eivor. One for you and one for me. Yes, it sprung a leak, though. It did, in fact, spring a leak. I got it from the New Hampshire Highland Games, which happens in September, which I will be going to in, it's middle of September. So I will replace my mug with a new mug. I love my mug. And I definitely need a new mug. I didn't want to just order one off of Amazon, because it's pretty damn awesome. But I was planning to have a Wardruna stream, though. Their concert from Hellfest. Have you seen it? So good. My toddler loved Wardruna, so she stole my headphones. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, so there's nothing good in there. Leather boots of hauling. Clothes. Ragged trousers. Alright, we're gonna take this thing because it's making noise. Dererum Derenis. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take some stuff. Ooh, honeycomb. Raw salts. Boon sugar. Screw it. Just take everything. We're gonna take everything. No, Wardruna stream would actually... Wardruna stream would actually be very, very cool. I don't want to search that guy just yet. I want to take all of his stuff before I search him. I like the squishy noise that it makes when you when you take certain things. But yeah, so in that hydration video, there was human flesh in there. Why was there human flesh in there? That's regular Nern root, and that's regular Nern root. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this guy has this... Oh, that's another thing. Another chest. Do you use any graphic mods? These are crypts. So, okay. The funny thing about it is... Skyrim, I have no mods loaded into this game. I have the special edition with the Anniversary Upgrade Edition, which the anniversary upgrade came out on November 11th of last year, and it added in everything from the Creation Club into the game. Did you know that every normal summer in Sweden there is like 15 to 20 events only focusing on medieval and or Viking theme? Biggest one in Europe is obviously in Sweden. See, check that out right there. If you look over my left-hand shoulder, you can see the little tiny Eivor, and then that is the background of Svartalheim, the land of the dwarves in Assassin's Creed. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, but this isn't my Mjolnir mug. This is my Valhalla Java Odin Force blend. This is before they changed their logo. Their new logo is a little bit more streamlined. I love this logo. This thing right here, this thing is awesome. And this mug is huge. I like this mug. You put a lot of, this is like half a pot of coffee that you can put into this thing. No joke. That's why I kind of took it home with me instead of leaving it at work. I get shot up with arrows. All right, read this. Sindarian's Field. Oh, we have to collect 30 of them. Now you need a mug? Yes, you do need a mug, my friend. There is some good ones on Amazon, I will admit, and they're usually what the hell is it? Oxhorn or I forget what kind of horn it is. Black Reach, blah, 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 blah. Offered to sell me Crimson Nirnroot samples, blah, 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 blah. We have to get 30 pieces of Crimson Nirnroot, which I kind of wonder if we can cultivate in our garden? Potentially? Indicate that the Crimson Nirnroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some sort of symbiotic relationship with the enormous fungus that inhabits Blackreach. So we may have to stumble about here. I need one like the Amon Amarth also got one. I am very happy with my yes, Nika Fernandez also has a very impressive Viking horn. Raise your horns, raise them up to the sky. I love that song. That is a great song. I also really like Raven's Flight. Raven's Flight by Amon Amarth is probably one of my favorites. Chances are. So, okay. So now that we're here, we need to continue stumbling about in the dark to collect a total of 30 Crimson Nirnroot. Oh, you want a piece of this? Oh, come on now. Ha! Oh. And dead. Guardians of Asgard and Pursuit of the Vikings. Raise the shield wall too. Yes. Absolutely. 100%. Alright. Nothing else in here. Oh, there's another one. Take that. Gonna have to listen to my list now. Such good music. I listen to a lot of... You know, it's funny how much of it actually mixes itself into my daily playlist at work. Like, I have Spotify, and I ended up springing for Spotify Premium. So, with Spotify Premium, I no longer have to listen to the god-awful advertisements that Spotify plays non-stop. It is awful. It is absolutely awful. And I really couldn't take another Charmin toilet paper ad, and I don't know why they kept on playing it. Also so hot in Sweden at the moment. Yeah. It's hot here. It's very uncomfortable currently. Oh, hello. Do you need some death? Stop. Soul time. Oh, damn it. Oh, you ain't got nothing on me, buddy. How is this thing already out of soul charges? This stuff drinks soul charges. No, 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 no. There we go. Good night. Goodbye. There we go. We're good there. Tomorrow, 40 degrees. Oh my god. So 40 degrees Celsius over there tomorrow? That's insane. Proper Swedish summer, which means 16 degrees at the moment and windy. Highest we've had it here is like 27. That's not bad. Alright, who's shooting me? Oh, you. I know you're blind. And you operate off of, like, echolocation or something. Which is probably why we keep taking your ears from you. Ooh, he got paralyzed. Oh, I missed? Are you kidding me? So I missed because he was paralyzed and fell off the cliff. You're coming to Sweden? Pay to get rid of our ads. Yeah, J.R. Strang, you're not wrong. Don't squeeze it, Mr. Whipple? What? Wait. What on earth are you talking about? Mr. Whipple. Alright. Take some of that. So, we're gonna make our way over to this really gigantic orb that we have been told will, Then I'm going to Sweden? I would love... I would like to go to Sweden. I would very much like to go visit Sweden. I would like to visit a lot of places because I've only ever been on a plane once. Well, one trip. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, and back. Ew, what's that? It's a Charis. Like a creepy flying Charis doodad thing. Tell you what, get a little bit closer right here. And potentially... Oh, come on. There we go. Charis Hunter. Wait. Done and done. Wednesday it goes to 25. I really hope that we get some heat that burns off the humidity. I would really, really, really like the humidity to get lost. Don't need the humidity. I don't know what I would do if I went to Sweden. I don't know what I would do if I went to half the places I want to visit. I'm just like, yeah, those seem like cool ideas. Alright. Keep wandering around. Wander around collecting mushrooms. And Nernroot. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Or did they change the marketing like when the Taco Bell dog got fired for being too good? War Quarters. I don't think I've ever seen the War Quarters. Also, what is this? What's this do? I don't know why that does that. But it does that. Sent a collection of a few things I have. Need just a helmet to finish the set. Already got a tunic. Okay, let's go check this out. Because we have the convenience of being able to check things directly from my phone. Oh, dude! That's cool. I like the shield. That is an amazing shield. Absolutely amazing shield. And I do like the Valknut that's like right in the center. That is some really, really, really nice pattern around that. Shout into the orb with the Fusro Da. Fusro okay, my friend. Fubar, you don't actually have to remove the fuel tank. You can actually, you can cut an access hole in the top above. But I would highly recommend to know exactly what you're doing. Okay, it's supposed to be 92 degrees tomorrow. 92 for us here tomorrow in New England. The guy does international commissions. He has a lot of great shields. I can send you his... Yeah, absolutely. If you put that into the links section of the Discord, that's like the easiest place to keep track of things. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'll eventually make it to that orb. Oh, crap. Frost trolls. Frost trolls. Also, the fact that, like, I'm now refilling these soul gems is kind of clutch. There we go. Good night, foul beast. Good to go. Coming next year, then, to big medieval Viking event. I don't know. I would certainly have to start saving my pennies. We'll put it that way. All right, so I stubbed my toe on a rib cage. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about that. Yeah, I would have to start. Don't you mean good night, my sweet prince? You guys are great. You know that? You're great. Should come next year to that event. I'll bring Revis next year and helping him finding clothes. Don't you mean? Yep. What event? Swedish. You know, I would love to see some of the really wild events of festivals. Like, we don't have huge outdoor venues here. We have some stuff. Okay, so that's a geode. Don't eat that. Where is... I saw something around here. Fish. Glass fish. Oh, the little glass fish. Alright, what's in here? Oh, is this the pumping station? I think this is the pumping station. Yep, derelict pump house. Those things are so cool. Like, everything about this whole underground area is just awe-inspiring. Alright. That's 17 out of the 30 Crimson Nirnroot I would need. Alright, let's go make our way back over towards that giant orb and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Because we like to get in trouble around here. Actually, what time is it? Speaking of trouble. Yeah, we've been live about 2.5 hours. It is still starting to heat up in here. So we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Oh, what's that? That's a book. Heavy armor. Oh yeah. So there's that whole thing about like, hey, I leveled up. And now I need to level up. Alright, so why don't we... Stamina is fine, we'll do that. Hilo! Oh, well, that explains why my phone never tells me when you go live. What's that, Hilo? What's going on, my friend? I had managed to turn off notifications somehow. Seen pictures of you the other day. You also put those lines. The old city is still surrounded by the real ring wall, still standing. Oh, man. That's cool. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Velio, thank you very much for that link. I do appreciate it. Not on purpose, that's for sure. It's all good, my friend. What do I want to increase? Thinking, nope. Archery. What was our final archery? So that's quick shot, and this is bullseye. Oh, 15% chance of... You know what? We're gonna take that. We're definitely gonna take that. Storm, which country would you travel to in the future? So, here's the thing. As far as travel goes, and like where I would want to go, I have always wanted to visit Germany because that is where my grandmother came from. My grandmother grew up on the banks of the Rhine River. She had many stories to tell about history, basically. It's some of it good and some of it not so good. And I would like to see where she lived. Karlsruhe, Germany. I would very much like to go see there. There's apparently a castle that kind of... Ooh, what's this? There's Karlsruhe Castle. You were in Germany? Nice. I did totally randomly end up being in Varberg during the first of their medieval days. That's awesome. Where am I going? I don't know. Hey, there's a thing over there that I could potentially try to kill. Also, their pride fest. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright, let's try to... Boop. Sneak attack. Oh, yeah. Knock him down. Alright. This guy got ebony arrows, dynamo core, some gems, some jewels, some stuff. Anything under the bridge? And we're not going to get into that Red Hot Chili Peppers song. I would like to travel to the United States next year. Which region do you recommend? I guess, what do you want to experience? Like, what kind of... Because the United States is effectively, even though we are the United States, there is such a difference in culture, depending on where you go. Was with my U.S. friend. He was surprised that there were so many children there and that the police were there as participants and supporters. Karlsruhe, I lived close by for 1 year. That is cool. You've only seen police at pride festivals for arresting people. Huh. Right. So... running up that hill. Okay, so it's that thing up there is, Alright, you know what? We'll do the quick save thing. Echo Spark, what's going on? Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to do...
Annihilated.
What? I heard a thing. Oh, bother. Oh. Okay, so, there is a dragon. This arrow is doing no damage to it. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, crap. I'm on fire! Okay. So, I'm back in the UK since, say, January of this year. When in the US, there's California and the rest of the country. Just kidding. There's definitely a lot of the country. I don't know, where would you, so Nika Fernandez, where would you want to visit? What would you want to experience if you were to go to the United States? All right, so we just kind of paralyzed him. Why don't we equip some weapons that will do. The Bow of Shadows does 75. Oh, we could do May runes. You're playing Skyrim too? Awesome. Winter wasn't easy. And then we'll do Torment. Which, actually, we should probably, like, charge up some of this stuff. Okay, that's full. Alright, so the Dwarven arrows, why don't we... Daedric arrows do 24. Bone arrows do 26. Okay, so we're going to equip our bone arrows. Totally depends on what area you live in. Moved to a more safer area last year. Before that, it was rough. A lot of criminality, shootings, assaults, drugs, and... Oh, wow. Yikes. That's it. Oop. You ain't going nowhere. Get you some. Oh! Oh, yeah. A little bit of a dragon soul absorption. We killed a big dude. Very big. Some quiet and beautiful region. I would not like to go to New York. I would also like to do Route 66 with classic Mustang. Yeah, so if it... And, you know, Route 66 is the one that goes across the country. But I usually say this is a big city in a smaller format. A lot of events and happenings. This Peppa Pig game is terrible. Supercoat, I don't even want to know what you're into. I think when you go to America, you should take a long holiday and go 1 week somewhere, other week somewhere else. So I would definitely recommend New England, because with New England, you have access to so many different types of areas and locations. You have small cities, big cities, small towns. You've got rural areas. You've got urban areas. You've got the mountains. You've got the coast. You've got whale watches. You've got, you know, the North End in Boston for all kinds of food and things like that. There's a lot of stuff in New England, but then again, that's my own biased opinion. You could go to, like, Philadelphia and experience the museums and the culture of Philadelphia. There is so many places that you could go. All right. So he didn't have anything special? Man. We just murdered a named dragon, and he didn't have anything, like, really, really super, super special. But then again, California, the West Coast, I mean, there's a lot of places over that way, too. Debate Hall. I want to visit them. Yes. So, actually, Hilo, really interesting thing. Philadelphia is one of the more unique cities to visit. It also has Eastern State Penitentiary, which is listed as one of the most haunted locations in the world. It is impressive, to say the least. I have pictures from there, and it was always one of the coolest places to go to anytime I was nearby. I think I went there in 2019 or 2018 when I went for a wedding for a friend of mine who was just outside of Philadelphia. I transported down an entire trunk load of Moxie soda. And if you don't know what Moxie is, because it's not really a very common thing, I want to see landscapes, nature, museums, all of the above. Unfortunately, I have to go. I am rather sleepy. Hope to catch you next time. Bearded Legend, Velio, the Ever-Chosen, thank you so much for coming by, for joining us, for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Fallout, and swing by and join us then. Thank you again. Best place to visit in America is the place called Stormby. I don't know about that. But yeah, the amount of museums that are around this area are unbelievably awesome. Unbelievably awesome. And, you know, you've got the Boston Museum of Science. You've got Salem. You can spend days in Salem, Massachusetts alone, learning all about everything Salem had to offer. The museum that's there, the PBD Essex Museum, House of Seven Gables. I mean, this is some heavily history kind of stuff that's going on there. And it's really cool because all of these places are in just short distances from one another. Boston is just south of Salem. Maine has Old Orchard Beach that has the pier that you can sit on a beach and just watch ocean all day. Some of them. There is there's the Worcester Art Museum. So the Worcester Art Museum actually absorbed the entire collection of the Higgins Armory Museum. And the Higgins Armory Museum was this massive stainless steel building, like an Art Deco stainless steel building that was built to house arms and armor throughout the ages, and it was just unbelievable. It was one of the coolest places that I enjoyed visiting when I was a kid. New York is fun to visit. I'm not from there, nor defending it. Just saying I've enjoyed my visits there. California is beautiful. The Redwoods, the coast, Yosemite. Chicago is crazy, packed with stuff to do. Most of it fun and amazing deep dish pizza. Texas is pretty awesome. There are free to visit most in Sweden too. Yeah, so it all depends on where you go. And there's a lot of stuff all over the place. And in California, you could do the Pacific Coast Highway, which is the route that runs along, and it's the thing that you see in like a lot of movies and everything else as well. It's a lot of cool stuff like that. There's just so much amazing stuff that is out there to be experienced. And I know I say that, like, for me, I have my own particular set of places that I really enjoyed visiting. Amsterdam, where I'm originally from, you have to pay to go to one. Highway 1, yes, Echo Spark. True that. But, guys, it is getting to be about that 9 o'clock hour. And as much as I don't want to wrap this up because I'm having such a wonderful time, I do need to get some food and get some air flow through this area to try to cool things off. We are going to be picking up tomorrow with Fallout 4. And you know what? Guys, come back again tomorrow. We'll talk about museums. We'll talk about locations again. All you have to do is remind me or put the information... Oh, Jesus, excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. Or continue the conversation in the Discord. If you guys want to talk about places in the Discord, we can put links in the Discord to the different museums. We can put links in the Discord to different places to visit. Also, Massachusetts, New England, Gloucester, whale watches. If you've never been on a whale watch, I completely recommend going on a whale watch. And with that, you have Hammond Castle. It is a actual legitimate castle on the coast of New England. And the guy, John Hammond Jr., is one of the individuals responsible for the invention of the remote control. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, go look it up. Hammond Castle. Absolutely. And yes, actually, you know what? One more time. That's the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. Let's keep talking there. So even though I might not be streaming, that is where we can actually hang out, And if I don't get right back to you, I will get back to you, because Discord is the best way to reach me. Absolutely. BG Trance, 100%. Hammond Castle. Hammond as in Hammond. Like Richard Hammond. Like the guy from Top Gear. In Dallas, there's a video game museum that's crazy cool. Yeah. So, yeah, video games, man. Video games are creating their own legacy, and we are a part of it all. And that is cool, too. Old-fashioned coin-op arcade, man, that's cool. Anybody have any suggestions for somebody to raid tonight? Who are we thinking? Hilo, stop by tomorrow, my friend. We'll be doing some more Fallout. We'll be goofing off with some Fallout tomorrow. And if all you guys are around tomorrow, swing on by. We'll keep this going. And if you want to keep the party going in Discord as well, yeah, we can do that too. Chainbrain. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are the best. Have I told you that lately? So, wait, Chainbrain, is that a recommendation for a raid, or... Oh, I could have streamed. Roaster Pain, why didn't you? And then I could have raided you. Your phone should tell you tomorrow? Well, okay. Raid recommendation? Okay, let's go check this out. Because, you know what? Always, we need some new recommendations every now and again. And if you guys have a recommendation for a individual we should raid on Twitch sometime, please, by all means, let me know. Like 3 in the night? Okay. Raid Pro. All right. Hold on. All right, this dude is live. Let's see. Monday Metal. Let's see. Metal, guitar, and Rocksmith 2014. Occasionally, we'll also play horror and RPG games. I stream Monday, Friday. Wow. Damn. That guy. Oh, he's wrapping up. Well, if he's wrapping up, you know who else is also on? You know what? You know who's actually on right now? Perplexed Logic, then? Let's go check that out. Oh, Perplexed Logic. Okay. Okay, so this is the apparel Helm of Orin Bearclaw. And I completely forget where I got this thing from. But I am a cat wearing a larger cat's skull on my head. Nika Fernandez, you are very welcome. Thank you very much for being here and hanging out. Okay, Perplexed Logic. All right. Let's see. Come hang. All right. Dude's playing some poker, I guess. Gracias por el being here. Fun as always. And it looks like he's just playing poker. Some online poker. Yeah. So you know what? Who likes some Stardew Valley? Who likes some weird stuff? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Micromanager. This dude, you guys are gonna get a kick out of this guy. This guy's actually really, really fun. And let's just go right on over. Let's go hang out a little bit, see who comes with us. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Fallout tomorrow. I've actually got a dentist appointment tomorrow, so there's that too. But that's during work. So that's a great way to get out of work. Kind of. All right. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much for all, coming in, hanging out, being here. You're amazing individuals, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And I'll see you tomorrow.